Welcome to Rubber Duck Off-Road Garage. My name is Grant and today we are going to be installing the new Rampage aluminum bumper onto the front of the 2021 Jeep Gladiator EcoDiesel. So we'll have to remove the stock bumper and then put the new bumper on. It looks pretty cool. It's pretty light because it's aluminum. This part of course is steel for your winch and all that, so we'll see how it goes. I'll get started on it and I'll show you how it's done. Okay folks, so the first step is going to be removing the stock bumper. So you'll have to remove these 4 bolts here and the 4 bolts on that side and unplug your fog light wiring harness. You'll also have to remove these 2 little screws down here that hold the splash guard on. There's one on this side and one on that side. They screw in to this sheet metal piece here, down here. You have to remove those 2 so you can pull that whole thing off in one piece. There's also a couple push pins in the top. So one goes here, one goes there. They clip in up here on the frame rail. You'll have to remove those, and that should be everything that you need to remove to pull the stock bumper off. I don't know if there's a difference between the Rubicon steel bumper and the sport plastic bumpers or whatever other bumpers that Mopar has, so I can only tell you which one I have, and to remove the one I have you have to remove all those pieces. So on to the next step, checking out the instructions for the new one and seeing what I have to take off the old bumper. Okay folks, so if you want to use your stock fog lights, I suggest you get yourself a helper. I got little Miss Abigail. She's holding all the screws for me. I'll take those now. Thank you. You can go play if you want now. Yay. Say goodbye.
Hey, I'm Miss Abigail. You know what I am. I will just play in a second when I come over to you. And you can see me again.
Okay. So, you got to take all these screws out, which is fun, plus all of these push pins and stuff like that. You basically have to take the whole bumper apart to get the wiring harness out and the fog lights. I guess it's a good design, maybe, but not if you have to take it apart. It's not. It's no fun at all. But I have it apart, so now I'm going to get... Oh, and you have to take these little support brackets off the frame right here before you can mount your new bumper. So that's all good. Now I'm gonna hopefully get on to starting to mount the new bumper, because I think that's everything I need. I didn't buy new fog lights yet, so I'm just gonna reuse the ones I have. And if anything, you probably need the wiring harness anyway. So yeah, it was kind of a pain to get all those screws out, but it's the price you pay when you own a Jeep. Okay folks, so I've put the winch plate on. There's these little rubber pieces you have to stick on here, 4 for each side right next to the bolt holes. So you stick those rubber pieces on there, and then if you want to use your fog lights, it comes with hardware and an Allen wrench. You'll need a 10mm wrench to put these in. You might have to drill these holes here a little bit bigger to fit these bolts through. But you can mount your stock fog lights in there. If you get aftermarket fog lights, it says to use the hardware that comes with those. So the next step I'm hoping will be putting the bumper on, and we'll see how it goes. Okay folks, the next step is to install these little brackets here with the bolt on it. You put those in the bumper in each spot like so, and then you use one of these rubber washers to hold them in place. So go ahead and do that, and I'll get to the next step after that. So once you have those in place, then you take the whole bumper over here and you align it up with the holes on the winch plate and the frame, and then you slide the bumper on. So once you've slid the bumper on, you take a flat washer, a lock washer, and a nut, and you go and put it on the top of each one of those. And then don't tighten them all the way up yet, just get them on there enough to hold the bumper in place. Alright, and the last step is to take these bolts here with a lock washer and a flat washer, and then they thread into the bottom holes. And then after that, tighten everything down, and at that point it's time to mount a winch if you have one, or if not, you're done. Well, it's all installed now. It's all nice and tight, not going to come off, and that's what it looks like. That's the Rampage stubby bumper, aluminum bumper for the front of the Gladiator EcoDiesel. Now I'm going to take my Schmitty-Build over here, and I'm going to put that on there and see what it looks like. Well folks, that's it for this video. I'm all done. There it is, got the Schmitty-Build mounted, bumpers all mounted. It doesn't look too bad. I think if I did it again, I probably wouldn't do this bumper, but I didn't know anything about them, and I was trying to go with aluminum because I wanted a little bit lighter, and there's not very many companies out there yet that make aluminum bumpers for the Gladiator. So we'll see how it goes. I'll try it out for a while and I'll let you know how it goes. I'll put the name of the bumper in the description when I'm done making the video. Hold on, my partner wants to say something.
Hello. So, if you know how to do this over there, first I hold on and I swing and push up with my both feet that you can see. If you want to see it, you just have to come over.
Hey, we're gonna go. Can you say thanks for watching?
Thanks for watching. Have fun.
Alright, well, if you liked the video, please subscribe to the channel, and have a good day.